friends, thank you very much for coming out. Give yourself a round of applause. But many of you expected for me to stand up here and announce a second run for superintendent of public instruction. The reality is, I was preparing for it. But then, in the middle of the night, when Arizona public school parents and students and our hard-working teachers were not able to stop it, Governor Ducey landed the most devastating blow to public education in state history. He signed a voucher bill that, make no mistake, will drain hundreds of millions of dollars away from our public schools. Ooh. And for me, folks, when Governor Ducey signed the bill, everything changed. You see, the role of the superintendent is to implement state laws, right? The role of the superintendent would be to implement the voucher expansion. And I cannot run for a position whose job it is to administer the dismantling of our public schools. It is not So instead, I'm going to do the opposite. Yeah. I'm going to make our public schools, our students, and our public school parents our #1 priority. I am here to announce that I'm going to run against Doug Ducey to become the next governor of Arizona. And I'm with you today. You are standing with me today to do what's right. You see, as Beth said, Arizonans trusted Governor Ducey when he said Proposition 1, 2, 3 would be good for education and only the beginning. We had no idea how dangerous and cynical his plans for public education were really going to be. And now he's made it clear. He plans to cut public education until our schools bleed out. Look, we are dead last, Doug Ducey. And instead of supporting our public schools, which are the bedrock of the middle class and the gateway to opportunity and the key to Arizona's economic strength, he's made it harder for our students to reach their dreams. And as a public school parent, just like Beth, he betrayed me. She said, and she's right, that over 94% of our parents choose our public schools, and that includes our charter schools. The reality is, folks, my wife and I, we could send our 2 daughters anywhere. But we choose public schools because it is the best option for our family. I'm here today to take a stand on behalf of hundreds of thousands of Arizona's public school parents to demand that the governor honor and fund our choice. I am here for the children who depend on our public schools to help them make a difference in their lives and for their families. And I am here to tell our great teachers, where are you at? I know you're out here. I know you were also betrayed. But when it's all said and done, you will have a governor that will respect your hard work and who knows all the toil you put in every single day to make Arizona a better place. Thank you. Let's be clear, vouchers are not an idea that came from you and me. It came from outside of Arizona. It didn't come from Arizonans.
Yes.
Arizona and Arizona businesses know how important public education is. They have voted so many times and in overwhelming numbers to support our public schools. And there should be no mistake about what they want. So this just makes Governor Ducey's decision to defund public education all the more outrageous and all the more destructive. This idea came from outside of our borders. And this bill represents everything that's wrong with special interests and dark money hijacking our state. Did you tweet Governor Ducey to congratulate him after this bill passed? No! But Betsy DeVos did, didn't she? No! You want to know why this passed? Follow the money. Millions of dollars have flowed into Governor Ducey's coffers, and thousands more into the legislators that also supported this bill. And I say, enough is enough. The deep pockets of dark money should not govern Arizona.
Yes, that's right.
We should. this is not going to be an easy race, folks, but I'm not in this for easy.
Yeah.
I'm steeling myself for the attacks that I know are going to come. But to attack me is to attack you. Because my story is your story. My story is an Arizona story. And so before they get out there and tell you who I am, let me take a minute and let me tell you directly. I'm a fourth generation Arizonan. I have deep, deep roots here. My dad grew up in a little barrio called La Victoria in Tempe. My mom grew up in Mesa and Gilbert, and they worked hard. My dad started off as a union painter, and when he wasn't in the union, it was pretty simple. If he didn't work, he didn't get paid. My mom worked in an electronics factory her whole life, and I am a proud product of Arizona's public schools. Her resume, I will do the same. I was a Lindbergh Flyer, I was a Mesa Junior Eagle, and a Mesa High Jackrabbit. But I wasn't a great student, so you should just know that now. Not a great student. I needed a chance. I needed some college money. I needed to grow up. And out of a sense of obligation, because my dad and my tío had also served, I joined the United States Army to serve my country. I enlisted when I was 17. I turned 18 in basic training, and that experience changed my life. You want to know where the drive comes from? It comes from being forged in the leadership of our U.S. infantry. That's where it comes from. I went to ASU and I got a chance to turn it around. At the time, ASU was an affordable public university. It gave me a chance. And with the help of the GI Bill, and a few cans of tuna, and a Boboli pizza on a good day, I am proud to say that I stand here as the first in my family to graduate from college. I had the privilege to attend and get a doctorate from the University of Chicago. And while in Chicago, Lori and I could have moved anywhere. We could have contributed anywhere. But we came home to build. We came home to build our state. We came home to build our family. That's why we're here. Most people know I've dedicated my career to strengthening schools and committed to improving public education, to try to do what's right, best, and for Arizona. And I've worked with good people on both sides of the aisle. Now I'm a teacher and educator, and I'm proud of my students. I see a few of you out there. My students were in black. I'm also proud that I'm married to my high school sweetheart, Lori Higuera. We are proud parents to two beautiful little girls, Lola and Olivia. But before we go any further, I just want to say something. I know as I go forward, people are going to thank me. But I need you to do me a favor along the way. Thank Lori and thank the girls, please. Thank them. Look, it goes without saying that there's a whole range of real challenges facing Arizona. First and foremost is job creation. But health care, public safety, transportation, infrastructure, and immigration are also important. And I'm here today because I believe our state leadership has forgotten what's possible. But you haven't. We have a long campaign ahead, and Arizonans want answers, and they're going to get them. These answers, however, will be everything that this present administration is not. You want vision. You don't want small ideas and gloom and doom. You want ideas that are your ideas, that reflect your voice. You want principled, inclusive leadership that never forgets what's best for Arizona.
That's right.
You want policies that instead of serving a national agenda, serve an Arizona agenda. You want government transparency, facts, strong ethics, and rules to hold the people we've elected. The governor's undermined these ideas. But think about what you've done for a second. We're starting to see some economic vibrancy, right? But keep in mind that that's happening at the same time that you voted for a minimum wage increase to help our working families. They fought a livable wage for hundreds of thousands of Arizonans. Fact is, folks, we need a different approach. A vision of what we're willing to work for and not just against. And if we think differently, I am convinced that creative ideas will reveal themselves. Let me think about this for a second. If we're going to cut something, let's cut tuition for community colleges and universities. If we want to create jobs, let's create a sense of place. And let's not forget that we have 15 counties in Arizona, and that southern, central, and northern Arizona have unique needs. And when we give a break, how about giving a break to working families, and not just Like I said, this is going to be hard. And to be honest with you, it's going to take a historic effort to win.
We can do it!
We can do it! Look around us, folks. Whether you like it or not, we are living in historic times. There are historic things happening on a daily basis every time I pick up my phone. And what comes next, I guarantee you, is going to be historical. And so we need to ask, do we let history just happen to us? No. Or do we make history together? I say it's our time and it's our history to write. That's what I say. And what's going to happen is folks are going to look at me and they're going to ask, can he do it? And the answer, truthfully, is I can't. But we can. That's what we can. When you hear somebody say that I can't win, they're saying we can't win. They're saying things will never change, but they will. And when they ask, what is David going to do to respond? Know that you, the people of Arizona, are my response. It took a lot of small steps for a working class kid from Mesa to be here to take this very, very big leap. And we're going to follow the same path. We're going to take a lot of little but very, very important steps together so we can make that giant leap to history together. To begin, I need you to turn to everyone you care about, family, friends, and ask them to join us by registering to vote and getting engaged. That's right. And I know it may be uncomfortable and even a little scary at first, but our only path forward is to face our fears and challenges head on. To win, we're going to need historic voter registration numbers, and we're going to need support from every single corner, every single community in Arizona. So will you help me? Yeah! This idea didn't come to me overnight, but I did decide on the night that the governor signed the voucher bill that it was time for me to take action. As a parent, I concluded that I could no longer stand pat as my children's public schools, our children's public schools, are slowly suffocating. As a fellow citizen, I decided I cannot allow our state constitution to be hijacked any longer by special interests. It's time we have a governor who truly works for the people of Arizona. We need a governor that is going to do what's best for you and not what's best for their personal political aspirations. I'm going to do all I can, the best I can, by serving as your real education governor. You and Arizona families first.
That's right.
Yeah.